Call Haloyam La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and grew well for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of great millstone. Okay? Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in silence. Okay? And that's really important because that's part of this lesson I got going on here. Okay? So, it's your brother Kanan out the Indianapolis camp, and I want to name this No Faith Equals Death. And it's no way around it. I mean, without faith, you're not going to make it. See, the Lord is coming to save the election, the 1/3 of Israel. Okay? You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics. All right? And speckled birds. That means that since we are scattered to all the corners of the earth, everywhere, we're going to be amongst all the people and we look like them. But as long as your father's seed goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, okay, then you are Israel. I don't give a damn. I really gives a fuck who believes that. This is not religion-based thing. And I gives a fuck again who believes that. All right? And listen, I am just a messenger. And here it goes right here. This is Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, a people before a place. I just explained to you, we're scattered amongst all the nations, okay? Those people living in the land, the region known as Israel, are imposters, the 48ers, the little hats, going back mainly to Ascarian. Oh, man. Amalek, okay? All right? Which shall never hold their peace, day nor night, okay? Yet that make mention of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, keep not silence. So I got to read that over because I hacked it and I'm not going out like that. I have set watchmen upon the walls of Jerusalem, once again, a people before a place, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Starting with the house of great millstone, we don't hold our tongue, we don't hold our peace. We hit the highways and the byways, in season, out of season, freezing, heat, extreme heat. We there, okay? I'm at a hotel, out of my comfort zone, doing this video, okay? Doing this lesson, okay? Ye that make mention of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And the only ones that make mention of the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai are the hopeful elect. Starting with the house of great millstone and like-minded men, because you got so many false false imposters out here, even coming in his name, but giving the wrong word. Okay? Keep not silence. That's what I just explained that. You type in Great Millstone YouTube. You got an Odyssey, Rumble. You're gonna find us everywhere. Okay, even on some TikTok shorts. Okay, and give him no rest till he establish, until he maketh Jerusalem a praise in the earth. What does that say? Jerusalem. Who is Jerusalem? You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, the 12 tribes, Jacob's children. Okay, this place was built for us, whether they like it or not. Okay, this is Genesis 19:14. And Lot went out and spoke unto his son-in-laws, his two daughters' husbands, okay, which married his daughters, and said, Up, get you out of this place, which was Sodom and Gomorrah, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai will destroy this city. Why? Because of the ABC lifestyle, because of all of the wickedness that it had piled up. And it wasn't just Sodom and Gomorrah. It was like 5 near neighboring cities acting in the same manner. Okay? But he seemed as one that mocked unto his son-in-laws. So they just want to sit back and just be casual, despite seeing the conditions that they're in. And I'm pretty sure they was aware of the angels who was sent to Lot, that the town tried to come down on and sleep with the men. The men wanted to sleep with the men, sodomy. So knowing all of this, they still took no heed of the warning. Okay? This is 2 Peter chapter 2, starting at 5. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, and preached of righteousness, being in the flood upon bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. So not only did Noah build that ark for over 100 years, he preached the coming of the destruction of the world that they was living in, because he was giving the instructions to them. Okay? And turning the city of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with the overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. Okay? So the warning has been sent. Sodom and Gomorrah was put to this day has high levels of radiation and it's uninhabited. Okay, that area is uninhabited as an example. And the same thing he's going to do to this Babylon, to the daughter of Babylon, spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Okay, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. And that's how we all are. You brothers in this truth, we got to, starting with our wicked ass family, we got to hear all kind of manner of bullshit. And I'm totally sick of it. You know, I don't send curses on my family, but man, my heart has come very close to doing it. These people are wicked, and I'm not going to bat an eye when Yahweh Bashim Yahushua put them in their place. Okay. Oh, how about the women's rights? And man, don't nobody want to hear that shit. And you talking to a grown man that believes in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You man, you all you are is irritating me. All you are is pushing my buttons on purpose. You know, I'm about to listen to some woman tell me what she thinks that women's rights are, and all suddenly I don't believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's authority anymore. The fuck out of here. You people are fucking disgusting. Okay. For real, I can't say it no cleaner, no better. I hate people that, if you hate the Lord, I hate you. If you think that it's another way up out of here, doing it your way, Frank Sinatra, Alex Carley, grandchildren, do as thy will, well then you ain't for me, and you not my company either. All right, there's no exceptions to who the Lord is going to save and who he's going to punish. All right, this is verse 8. For that righteous man dwelling amongst them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds, with their wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not gonna go personal in this. I just know that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua got, he gonna do what he's not a man that he can lie. Okay, and I'm going up to 2. 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 2. And many shall follow their presumptuous ways, okay, leaning to their own understanding, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be spoken evil of. And I had to deal with that last night, actually the whole day. I'm supposed to be on a little trip, relaxation. Nah, I got the filthy vexation conversation coming to me, trying to check me about just be a man, do this, do that, you should be this way, you should think I should be married. I've been married for fucking 17 years. Okay, if you don't believe that, kick rocks. Fuck away from me. I'm, like I said, I'm sick of you people. I don't have a cushion for this, man. I don't have no other way of putting it. I'm sick of you people. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is too. Okay, he just, hey, patience, man. He's even being patient. He's even suffering watching the wicked fill up this cup of indignation. Okay, this is Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Oh, do we know them people? Once again, starting at your family, start in your house. What did he say? I did not come to bring peace. I came to bring division. 2 against 3 in one house. Okay. He's separating the real from the false. All right. And you don't get to pick who it is. We just messengers. For what if some did not believe? And that's why the apostles was just on us Friday. after, before camp, after camp, telling us, man, that it's about us. We are your family. And Yahweh Shah said that. That's in the scripture. We are your family. These other people got to fall to the wayside. You got to stop putting anything first before this truth. If you sincerely want to go up on the chariot and be saved, or even be moderate for Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, which means you will rise up first with him. You got to this has got to be your main priority, okay? All this other side, brick on brick, stone on stone, it's going to all be gone. That includes flesh, most definitely. Nuke food fuel. That's what these people are out here living in their folly, okay? For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua without effect? Now just imagine this wicked ass world we live in where nobody even wants to serve the Lord. He created this place, and now your lack of faith is going to determine on what he does to this place. Just listen to the folly of that. You make something with your own hands, and you give it a little battery or something, and it's supposed to move this way and that way, but it's not acting correctly. What you gonna do? You're gonna disregard it and start over. Stop playing, people. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua forbid, yea, let God be true, but every man a liar. See, that's what I said. We don't speak from our heart. We speak from these words. You see, I did not twist any of it up. I spoke it exactly as it's written. Now, whether you believe that or not, that's between you and Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And as I named this, no faith equals death. Okay? As it is written. Didn't I just say I'm reading it as it is written? That thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So we're going to be judged by this. This is the measuring stick right here. He gave it to us. Take it or leave it. Most of y'all decided to leave it. Okay? But plain and simple, you're sadish. And I'm not just talking to Yasharallah, which is sadish. I'm talking to the world. Okay? This is but who was sin given to? Starting at the house of Yasharallah. These heathens are doing their job. Keep in mind. They're doing their mind. They was not designed to have faith, and they're never going to have it. So, sometimes, man, we get people to benefit of the doubt, and we say, oh, this could be a speckled bird, and that could be a speckled bird. You deal with these people long enough, you're going to see Edom come out of their shell. Okay? I'm just being honest with you. I'm not one to sugarcoat and say everybody's going to be part of Yasharallah when we know they're not. The wicked is here and they're playing their part. This is Psalms 50 and 60. It's 16. Psalms 50 and 16. You better be glad that the spirit is on you not to act in that heathenistic way. If he got this spirit on you, you better continue to pray that the Rakah lie on you, lay on you, stay on you. Baba Kashah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. This is Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, his laws, okay? Or that thou should have take my covenant in thy mouth, his word, his way of being. Seeing thou hast hated instructions, okay, and casted my words behind thee. Is that not how these people live? Is that not, do I gotta really explain that, man? Okay. And I'm going down to 21. These things have thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. Now this is talking to Esau, the prime wicked. But this goes out to everybody. This trickles all the way down to you 2/3, who should be understanding that you have Israel and turning back to the law, statutes, and commandments. But you got your head so far up your ass, you think it's all about you. Oh, only God can judge me. He is judging you, dummy. Look around. Okay? But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. So, though it may tarry, wait for it, because the day of correction is coming. It's called the day of judgment. All right? This is Proverbs 1 and 24, and we got to go down the block on this one. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. And this is starting at our house. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, because once again the law, statutes, and commandments was given to you. But ye have set at night all my counsel, all the instructions from the prophets, starting with the apostles, the elders, okay, and us Akim, and would none of my reproof. We can't tell you nothing. I also will laugh at your calamity. That's right. That's where we come. That's where we headed. And I will mock when your fear cometh. And when we be at camping and we send up them prayers when we see this happening, when the Lord shows judgment forth right before our face, we give praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. What did he just say? Also, I will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. How does he mock? Through the prophets. Okay, he said he will do nothing but through the prophets. Okay, when your fear cometh as desolation, and as destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, and all of these things are promised. These are the words of Yahweh. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. Okay, so in a couple months, when this fiat dollar turn to nothing, foosh, right in front of your face, but toilet paper, and your dreams really go out the way, and you haven't been acting accordingly, okay, then what? All right. Okay, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but I shall not be found, because the day of mercy is now. While you still think you got it going on, and you got a hot hand, and you got all the powers in your hand, which is not. The Lord giveth and he taketh. It's that simple. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Man, it's too simple. They would none of my counsel. That's the men, starting with the apostles, the elders, and us Akim. They despised all my reproof. Any form of instruction. Don't do this. Don't do that. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own ways, and be filled with their own devices. And I was really wanting a Bible verse, and I tried saying, go pray to your gods in that day. Okay, and for some reason I couldn't find it. Salakia. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them. That's right. And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. So all of this, you think, you feel, you believe, none of that matters to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the creator. Okay? But whosoever hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely. That's self-explanatory. If you with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, if you got faith in him, you're going to be safe. And shall be quiet from fear and evil that's all around us right now as the walls keep crushing in. People are so stupid. Man, this is Ezekiel 3:18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die. That's what I named this. No faith equals death. Thou shalt surely die. And thou giveth him no warning. Who is thou that's supposed to be warning? Us, the watchmen. Nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked ways, to save his life. To save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hands, the watchman's hand, because we didn't get up off our ass and do the job. That's once again great millstone, in season, out of season, doing these lessons. The apostles have told us to turn it up, even to one a day. You know, I'm falling short of that, but I've definitely stepped it up through the week. Okay, all right. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and we do, and he turn not from his wickedness, hey, so be it, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, sin on top of sin on top of sin. But thou hast delivered thy soul. Us watchmen, we did our job, and that's what it's all about. And I pray that this has been edifying, because this is really weighing on my heart. And once again, I fully acknowledge why the apostles and elders have told us to turn it up. It's not hard doing lessons, man. If Yahweh Bashim Yahushua got this Rakakadash on you, use it. And if he don't, you better pray. Because without it, you ain't gonna make it. You're part of this example. No faith equals death. And that even goes out to the brothers who chant Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. He said, didn't he say in that day, everybody that say my name ain't gonna be saved? Okay? This is 2 Peter. Back to chapter 2 and 9. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations. And that's what we all have to deal with. Apostle Ricard continues to tell us we got demons on us, man. We got to fight these demons. He's talking to us teachers. This is Apostle Ricard saying this. Okay, it's not all sweet and good being in the truth. We got more of a battle to fight. We got way more demons than these wicked ass demons walking around. Okay, but the Lord delivers us from it. And I'm going to read that again. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment, to be punished. You nuke food, you laser food, you all kind of food meant for wild beasts, creatures we haven't even seen yet. You they food. Okay? You just meant for punishment, man. It says it right there. I pray that this was edifying. Shalom.